Om Shanti. Today's Murli date is 25th September 2019. Essence of Murli is, Baba says, sweet children, the mantra to control Maya is Man Mana Bhav. All specialities are merged in this mantra. This mantra makes you pure. The meaning of this mantra is, I am a soul and my Father is Supreme Soul and I have to remember Him always. Question: what is the number one method of safety for souls and how? Answer: the pilgrimage of remembrance is the number one method of safety, because it is through this remembrance that your character is reformed and you conquer Maya. By having remembrance, your impure physical organs become quiet. It is by having remembrance that you receive power. There has to be the power of remembrance in the sword of knowledge. It is only by having remembrance that you become sweet and satopradhan and do not upset anyone. Therefore, do not become weak in the pilgrimage of remembrance. Ask yourself to what extent you stay in remembrance. So Baba has told us the essence, how we can transform our nature, how we can become more sweet, pure, how we can control our senses. So it is by remembering the Father. So Baba says, whatever you do, do not become weak in the pilgrimage of remembrance. Talk to self, talk to mind that you have to create interest in yoga. This is the only solution if I want to change something in me. Om Shanti. You sweetest spiritual children definitely have to be cautioned every day. Which caution? Safety first. What is your safety? You keep very safe by having the pilgrimage of remembrance. This is the main thing for you children. The Father has explained, you will have happiness and very good manners to the extent that you children remain engaged in the pilgrimage of remembrance, because you have to become pure. Each of you also has to reform your character. Check yourself, is my character such that it causes sorrow for others? Do I have any type of body consciousness? So Baba is saying, you have to be cautioned. So this is a very big point. Whenever someone says, I'm not feeling happy, my character is not improving, we just have to check that how much do I remember Father, and is my character such that it causes sorrow for others? Do I have any type of body consciousness? Because we will hurt others only when we have the body consciousness. So we have to let go of it. Now Father says, the Father continues to give you teachings even though He continues to say that it is the drama. So we can learn a lot from this point, which is that Father is continuously teaching us even though He continues to say that it is the drama. We do not have to worry, we have to believe in drama, but on the other hand, we have to keep working. We have to keep working on ourselves. Now Baba says there has to be very good power of remembrance. Because there is no power of remembrance in the sword of knowledge, the arrow does not strike anyone. They don't die completely. Children try to shoot arrows of knowledge at people and make them die alive and belong to the Father. However, if they don't die, there must definitely be something wrong with the sword of knowledge. So the learning from this point is, when we are sharing this knowledge with anybody else, it has to be very good power of remembrance. Baba says, when you were Satopradhan, you were very sweet. You now have to become Satopradhan again. Your nature has to be very sweet. You must never get upset. Let the atmosphere not be such that someone gets upset. So we have to be very, very cautious in this point today. And let the atmosphere not be such that someone gets upset. Baba says, you children should be very happy that you are becoming very elevated deities. Only the one Father is teaching us and making us very elevated. In studying, people always have a number-wise position. Some study less and others study more. The teaching from this point is we should focus on ourselves, not on others. That how much I am studying. Baba says, ancient Raj Yoga of Bharat has also been remembered. People abroad especially are very keen to study Raj Yoga. It is the people of Bharat who have Tamo Pradhan intellects. Those others have Tamo intellects. It means, Baba says that the people of Bharat have Tamo Pradhan. It means their intellect is more degraded than the people outside. They still have better intellect. Tamo means better than Tamo Pradhan. So they know the value of yoga. They understand these points. That is why they are keen to study the ancient Raj Yoga of Bharat. Ancient Raj Yoga of Bharat is very well known, for it was through this that Bharat became heaven. Now Baba says, at this time everyone's battery is empty. How can the batteries now be charged? No one except the Father can charge the batteries. It is only by charging your batteries that you children receive strength. For that, the main thing is remembrance. Baba is pointing that there is only one way through which we can charge ourselves, we can gain the strength for doing things which are important and living things which are not important, which is the remembrance. And it is in this that there are obstacles of Maya. Some tell the surgeon the truth, whereas others hide things. You have to tell the Father about the weaknesses within you. You should tell the imperishable surgeon the sins you have committed in this birth. Otherwise, your conscience will continue to bite you. So, learning from this point is we have to tell everyone. We should not think that God, our Father, will judge us. No. Whatever we are, whatever we have done, we have to keep it with Him. When we keep things, when we keep any negative thing, any bad thing in us, it affects our body, our mind, intellect in a very bad way. We should not keep that within us. We should share it with our Father, our friend. After telling Baba about them, your conscience will not bite. To keep them inside you is also harmful. Now Baba says, who sits here and teaches you? God. His name is Shiva. It is Shiv Baba alone who gives us the sovereignty of heaven. Then, which study would be better? You would say that Shiv Baba, from whom we receive the sovereignty for 21 births, is teaching us. Maya sees that you have shown great courage, and so she also hits you to test whether you are strong or not. Whenever any challenge comes, just think that Maya is testing me, that have I become strong or not, so I have to pass through it. Essence for Dharana: create such a sweet atmosphere that no one can get upset. Make effort to become as bodiless as the Father. Make your nature sweet and your physical organs quiet with the power of remembrance. Second, always maintain the intoxication of your now being confluence aged and not iron aged. The Father is teaching you to make you into the masters of the new world. Finish all impure thoughts. Blessing: may you receive all attainments through your power of elevated thoughts and become an embodiment of success. Explanation: you master almighty authority children have so much power in your thoughts that you can do whatever you want at any time and can inspire others too, because your thoughts are always pure, elevated, and benevolent. Thoughts that are elevated and benevolent definitely become practical. So learning from this point is, when people talk about law of attraction, it means if you have any pure thought, any elevated thought, any benevolent thought, that has to be practical, because the thoughts are very pure. You are becoming very pure. So it will definitely be practical. It will happen in that way only. But there has to be a purity. Your mind is always concentrated, that is, it is stable in one stage, it does not wander. You are able to stabilize your mind where you want, whenever you want. By doing this, automatically become an embodiment of success. Slogan: in order to remain safe in any upheaval of adverse situations, practice staying in the bodiless stage. Om Shanti.